Hi, I'm Mike Bellafiore. Welcome to SMB U's trading lesson of the day. I want to point out a pattern that we've been seeing quite frequently in the marketplace. This is a pattern that works very well in an extremely strong market. No matter what your view long-term of where you think our markets are going, there is no denying that we've been incredibly strong. We're in a bull market. We're seeing this pattern. I want to point it out. It's an excellent pattern for you to go back and study and see if you can incorporate into your short-term trading, perhaps into your swing trading, or perhaps even getting better entry points for investments that you're thinking about making. So I came in, I turned on SMB Scanner. That's a tool we use to find stocks that we're going to potentially trade on the open. I like to look for stocks that are up or down 3% on our SMB Scanner. This is a great tool. This is a tool that probably saves me, about an hour of preparation time that I used to do before the open. Now with algorithms that we're running looking for very specific stocks, trades, setups that I potentially might want to make, stocks that I might want to trade just get spit out on SMB Scanner. So it's a great tool, saves me a lot of time. Come in, I noticed that Lowe's, LOW, was up a bunch today. It had just recently released earnings. Yesterday, Home Depot was incredibly strong. Certainly a stock that I had thought I should have paid more attention to doing my review after the close. I didn't want to feel the way that I felt yesterday after the close reviewing my work about Home Depot on Lowe's. I wondered if there was going to be follow-through as this sector is showing a little bit of strength. And so Lowe's gaps up. I'm thinking if it pulls in, this might be an interesting stock to actually buy and see if I can create an intraday swing position for myself. And so Lowe's opens up very weak right on the open. I bought a little bit. It didn't hold. I hit it right away. And then it got really, really weak to the point where I actually said out loud on the desk, is there any breaking news in LOW? The tape was so weak in LOW and the move down was so precipitous. You could just see a complete overreaction on a short-term basis in LOW right on the open. I was wondering aloud, and I asked some guys on the desk, hey, has anyone seen any breaking news on LOW? Did they announce something? Meaning to the effect of, was something in the earnings incorrect that they had just corrected? Was there some fresh news that was now causing this steep drop? And I saw it go down, then I saw it stop going down, which is a tape reading skill that you'll learn over the years. But I saw it stop going down, and I saw an entry to take on some risk, particularly after it had gone down way, way, way too much. And I bought some, and I just said to myself, hey, I'm going to hold this until it makes a very, very strong up move. And I'm going to start this position into this very, very steep drop because I'm seeing this pattern. And the answer, by the way, to that question was no, there was no news that had come out. And so armed with that, checking all of our news feeds, I'm connected to about 26 news feeds, and we have lots of traders on the desk. No one had really seen anything new. I saw the stocks go down way too far. It was in a sector that I wanted to buy. It was a stock that I was thinking about buying and potentially holding for the day. And I had this area at a really good price to think about buying it. And so this pattern that I want to point out is that I'm not sure why this is, but there are very, very steep drops in stocks right on the open that tend to finish at the high of the day. These stocks are gapping up and they're selling off way too much, way too fast, right on the open. And then they are, at the end of the day, finishing near their highs. It's almost as if, and look, you can never really fully understand what the motivations are for everybody on the street. But if I was a cynic, it's almost as if somebody is selling the stock off too much. They're hitting the bids way too hard because they then want to buy it for the rest of the day. It's almost like people are getting way aggressive on the shorting or on the selling side, the pushing the stock downside to get it marked at a price where they can make more money on the long side by scooping it up at better prices. And so I've been seeing this pattern. We want to point it out to you. Stocks that gap up and get oversold on the open stocks that have good reports behind them, stocks that you feel are in sectors that are showing strength in the marketplace overall. With this bull market, when you can see a safe entry point with something that you felt was overdone, you can swing trade that on an intraday basis, buy it, set your stops below the low, see if you can hold it till it makes a substantial up move, and think about that as a trading pattern. So we've been doing a little bit more on our desk. It's working out pretty well, particularly in this strong market. Think about it. Until next time, I'm Mike Bellafiore for SMB U's Trading Lesson of the Day. Hi, I'm Mike Bellafiore, author of The Playbook and One Good Trade, co-founder of SMB U and SMB Capital here in New York City. If you want to learn more about SMB, please go check out smbu.com. Check out our blog where we share tons of trading tips, trading stories, trades we're in, trading anecdotes, and also take the time to sign up for our 10-day free training program, which we offer to the trading community at smbu.com. We hope you enjoy it. We hope to see you on the site. Trade well.